I've read Kingdoms of Death. This is book 4 of the Suneater series and takes place about 100 years after book 3. We are still following along Hadrian's recounting of his life. I knew I had to at least get to this book because look how badass this cover is. I like it. There's a couple funny moments in there. There's religious debates. There's what makes someone human and comparatively what makes them more than human and less than human. There's a lot of those conversations in here. It kind of gets a little philosophical, but it's Hadrian, so of course it does. It took a little bit to get going, but it's still not bad. Still a medium-ish pace. But once it did, and of course, in what seems to be Christopher's fashion, the last 200-ish pages are just like a mad dash to the end. So you gotta enjoy that. We also had some heartfelt moments that I'm glad happened. They really needed to. This is actually the darkest book so far of the series. And I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, I've read Game of Thrones, I've read Pillars of the Earth, you know, those are kind of like dark fantasies, I suppose. This is darker than that. It's not bad. It's nothing I needed to put down, but there's some pain, there's anguish, there's torture in here, which is fairly decently described. Not horrible, but to be aware. But yeah, there was a few times, maybe 5 or so, that this book actually has made me cry. This series has made me cry now. I'm that invested. But again, you know, it's described well, but not excessive. Like, you're definitely gonna feel it. So if you are someone maybe looking for emotional damage, you might want to check out this series. Also, you got some solid sci-fi in here. I feel like the world is very well realized. I feel like the alien race is very well realized and fleshed out. So I don't think you'll regret it.